Hi folks, today I have a video of Long Island Audits showing us his true feelings about law enforcement and how he truly feels about the First Amendment. But before we get today's video going, a big thank you to all my current and new channel members and subscribers. Without your guys' continuous ongoing support, I couldn't keep the channel going, so thank you from the bottom of my heart. But if you could for me, and you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the page, leave a like and a comment because it helps me with the algorithm. And don't forget to consider becoming a member. With all that being said,
here in Newcastle, Delaware, we are here today, as always, to peacefully exercise our First Amendment right to film in public and publicly accessible areas, to promote transparency and accountability within our government, and to ensure that our public servants recognize our rights and treat us with respect. Let's get into it. We have here the James G. Wilson Maintenance Building.
What's up, man?
Hey, what's up?
Good?
Who are you, man?
Maintenance, what's up?
Maintenance? Yeah, no, I'm good. I don't need help with maintenance.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't need any help with maintenance, thanks.
You help us on that?
No, nothing with maintenance, that's for sure.
Who are you looking for?
I'm not looking for anybody.
What do you video?
I'm, right now, you.
Yeah, this is private property.
Oh, this is private property?
Oh, it's a DRBA. I'm just asking.
Yeah, no, I'm just taking some pictures and video, that's all.
Okay.
It's always private property. Who owns it? Who is the individual or corporation, private company that owns the private property?
well, Sean, that's a simple question to answer. The Delaware River and Bay Authority. They are the owners. They are the private owners of this building. You know, the U.S. government has stated that the government does have the same rights as a private citizen does when it comes to property. But the biggest question I have to ask, Sean, is why are you there at the maintenance facility? Why are you there in the first place? You don't work for the Delaware River and Bay Authority. And what corruption could you be trying to find there?
They can never answer that question. So that's the maintenance facility behind us. Fuel tank over here to our right. So it looks like the DRBA police force. Hey, how are you? I'm doing well, sir. If you want to talk to me, you can get out of your vehicle and talk to me.
Hey, that guy's a dick.
You have your seatbelt on, sir? Do you have your seatbelt on? Put your seatbelt on, sir. Sir, you don't have your seatbelt on. You should put your seatbelt on. Stay in the public areas. Do me a favor. The directive, the unnecessary directives, is what law enforcement live for. Absolutely insane. The unlawful directive. Stay in the public area. Maybe you should worry about yourself. Put your seatbelt on. Comply with the law.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
And then maybe you can give me some suggestions on what to do.
Now, Sean, maybe he was trying to look out for you. Maybe he's trying to make sure you don't get a trespassing charge. Because, well, it wouldn't look good for you, you know, if you get a trespassing charge, especially since you're supposed to be, you know, one of these big, important people for Attorney Shield. I mean, wouldn't that just be awkward if one of the high-ups for a company was to be caught on YouTube breaking the law and then him putting it out there? I wonder how the public and the press would feel about that.
Everything's great. How are you?
Good. Just make sure you stay on the public sidewalks and stuff and everything, okay?
Sir, can you put your seatbelt on for me?
You understand what I'm saying now?
You're in violation of traffic law, sir.
Okay.
Would you mind putting your seatbelt on for me?
You understand what what I'm saying?
Do you understand what I'm telling you?
Yeah, I do. So
So
make
can you
sure
put
stay on the sidewalk.
so can you
You'll
put your
be
can you put your seatbelt on, sir? You're in violation of Delaware state law, sir.
Very good.
Can you put your seatbelt on?
Am I driving right now?
Well, you were driving when you came up here, and you didn't have your seatbelt on. No,
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't.
you didn't, sir.
Good.
So you should comply with all laws of the state of Delaware, sir.
Good.
Can I get your name and badge number, please?
Name's right there, you see it?
Oh, it's right there. Is it THEIR or
Yep.
Boom. Roasted.
THGAR? Okay,
All right.
right there. And your badge number, officer, right there. Your badge number, officer, right there.
Have a good day.
Do you have a badge number? Yeah, just put your seatbelt on for me, sir, just so you can stay safe out there, all right?
I'm trying.
Make sure you put your seatbelt on. Again, make sure you stay on the public sidewalk. Make sure you stay in public. Absolutely ridiculous. You want to tell another grown man, a free man and woman, what to do. Law enforcement wants to tell free men and women what to do and give unnecessary directives in order to assert, their dominance over you. But he didn't like it when I told him to put his seatbelt on, right? And he's the one in violation of state law. I'm engaged in a constitutionally protected activity.
Yeah, Sean, listen, just because when you were in prison, the guards did have authority over you and dominated you, like they are probably dominating Chile with the rules that you have to follow, doesn't mean these officers who spoke to you were trying to dominate you. In fact, it looked like they were trying to look out for your best interests, so you don't catch a trespassing charge. And they do have the authority and the right to do as they were, because think about it, they are peace officers for the Delaware River and Bay Authority. What crime did they commit? What law did they break, other than hurting your fifis?
Laws and rules for thee, but not for me. That is what the motto of law enforcement and government officials are. You or I would have to pay a fine for not wearing our seatbelt. A victimless crime. Another thin blue line flag here. Absolutely disgusting.
Oh, blow it out your ass.
Jeepers back to blue. Jeepers back to blue. Absolutely disgusting.
What's disgusting? That he's exercising his First Amendment rights with a belief or a idea that you don't agree with? Seems a little bit hypocritical there, doesn't it?
That is the problem. This person's proud to be a part of the Thin Blue Line gang. I guarantee you the owner of this vehicle is a tyrant. Look at it. Look how proud he is to be a part of the Thin Blue Line gang. Look at it. Back to blue. Back to blue until it happens to you. That's for sure. Thin Blue Line gang flags all over this vehicle here. All over. And then he has the nerve to have the We the People decal on here too. He's not part of the people. He has one We the People decal and 5 back to blue and Thin Blue Line gang flag decals, excuse me. I just know the owner of that vehicle is an utter tyrant. So
Shenanigans.
Na 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 na.
Shenanigans.
Na 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 na.
And we're going to call Shenanigans here. Because, Shawnee boy, you don't know nothing about this person. How do you know if this person doesn't have a family member or a child that is in law enforcement and they want to show their support? It's their right under the First Amendment to express themselves. They have the freedom of expression. And if that's the expression they want to use, you should support that. Not make fun of it, not criticize them, not make up accusations that they're tyrants because you don't know. See, this is the problem that every frauditor doesn't understand. Everybody has the right to the First Amendment, not just you lot. I think you should take a look at yourself in the mirror before you want to start throwing around your hypocrisy.
Easy Pass Customer Service Center here. Just finished dealing with those law enforcement officers outside. Wanted to give directives.
And we're going to end the video here. Sean does get permission to film in this lobby area, confirmed to him, but he immediately cuts to him going outside to go on a tirade about the cops being tyrants and that blue line flag all over that Jeep. I bring this video to your guys' attention for the simple fact that this shows the hypocrisy that the First Amendment frauditors truly have. It's not about our rights as a people. It's about their rights as the individual that they are. Because if he's a true activist for the First Amendment, he would understand that he may not like what that guy wants to express with his by backing and supporting law enforcement, but accept it and say, okay, that's your right. That's your freedom. Go on about it. Instead, he wants to make up claims that he's a tyrant and that he's disgusted by seeing. If you guys like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a thumbs up and a comment because it helps me with the algorithm. And if you can, please consider becoming a member. With all that being said, be well, be safe, and I'll see you guys next time. And a special thank you to all members of the news team. Without you guys' continuous, ongoing support, I couldn't keep the channel going. So thank you from the bottom of my heart.